Hi everyone, welcome to Gai Language Training Center video classroom, and today we will learn new concept English book 2 lesson 48. Savatdaşlı yaxşımızlar, G'ayet tərbiyələş mərkəzinin sizin dərs xanasına kelganlarını qarşı alamiz. Hamda bugünkü dərsdə ikinci qism 48-ci dərs. Hesabda şu bütün kitabımızınki hesabda oldunqı 20. Yani ikinci babınki ən axırqı dərs üstə toxtalımız. Hamda bugünkü dərsimizdə nurgun oxuşmağan mol məzmunlar, hamda şu bab tügənген mühim məzmunlar, yəni bir qatım təkrar qılınıb ötüdü. Şunu savatdaşlarınki diqqət qilishni unutmaymiz. Avval əmsə biz oldingi dərsimizdə deb o'tilgan hamda oldingi dərsimizdə chiqqan intayim mühim bo'lgan bir necha nuqtalarni takrorlagan ekan. Endi yangi darsimizni boshlab ketsak. So first of all, fill in the blanks with proper form of the verb. Əmsə sizlar shu o'zingizning muvofiq bo'lgan shaklini, shu fe'llarniki ashdan mos kelgan shaklini bir to'ldirsanglar. Qaranglar, birinchisi the door. Okay, the door is. Endi men yerga door is bu eshik bo'lsa, shunami? The door is blocked by chair. Okay. Demak, hamda shu o'rindiq tarafidan qanday qilindi? To'soldi. Demak, block bo'lsa to'sab qo'yildi, tirab qo'yildi, shunami? Demak, hamda door is blocked by chair. Hamda bu eshik o'rindiq tarafidan qanday qildi? To'silab qoldi, to'sab qo'yildi. Ikkinchisi, smile on her face, blah blah blah blah blah, that he was happy. Hamda demakchi uning yuzidagi, chiroyidagi kulka nimadan derak bermak degandan nima degan to'q? Masalan, meant, ya'ni birga suggested. Demak, hamda suggest, yana birisini bersanlar, suggested. Demak, hamda uningki yuzidagi kul tabassum uningki xushalligidan qanday qildi? Derak berdi. Derak berdi. Okay. Number 3, he has blah blah blah blah blah or our invitation. He has accepted our invitation. O bizningki nimamizni, taklifimizni qanday qildi? Qabul qildi. He has accepted our invitation. Okay, number 3, he blah blah blah blah blah blah blah. His head and said, I don't like it. Okay. And he shook his head and said, I don't like it. And he shook his head again and beshinchi shunami? Beshinchi bunda uni yoqtirmaydiganligini qanday qilib bildirdi. Okay. Endi shu muvofiq shu fe'llarniki muvofiq shaklini qo'yapsiz adashlar. Shu bo'sh o'rinlarni bir to'ldirib boqaylik. Birinchi qarasanglar, a public house which. Okay. Endi men yerga nima qarasanglar, public house which blah blah blah blah by. Endi men yerga nima qarasanglar, public was recently bought. Biz oldin qatim shu berim videosida to'xtalgan, bular o'tgan zamonniki. Masalan, which was recently bought by Mr. Ian Thompson is up for sale. Endi men yerga up for sale deganimiz nima qarasanglar, setishga qanday qilmoq, tayyorlanmoq demakchi. Setishga qo'yilibdi, shunami? Sotmoqchi bo'libdi. Mr. Thompson, because it's haunted, nima qarasanglar, is going to sell it because it's haunted. And Mr. Thompson uni qanday qilmoqchi? Setib etmoqchi. Chunki u qanday bo'libdi? Shu jin shayatullah qanday qilibdi, bir yo'qlab qo'yapti yoki jin chaplashib qolibdi o'yga. Ya'ni he told me that he could not go to sleep one night because he heard a strange noise, coming from the bar. Okay, I'm the bulama mishariki, I'm the hear something happening, especially here doing something. Demakchi ma'lum bir ishninki jarayonni, butun nimasini anglagan bo'lsa, shuni here doing something deymiz. Masalan, here coming from the bar, shu kirayotganligini qanday qilibdi? Anglabdi. The next morning he found that the doors and the ko'plik bo'lgan ekan nima had been blocked. Endi bu nimalar qanday qilingan? Demak, men o'tganning o'tgani shunami? Shu kirganda qanday qilib to'risanglar, had been blocked. to'sab qo'yilibdi by chairs. Nimalar tarafidan? O'rindiqlar tarafidan to'sab qo'yiladi. And the furniture had been moved. Hamda bu furniture, uy jihozlar qanday qilib desanglar, yo'tkilinib ketibdi. Ya'ni Mr. Thompson, okay, hamda nima desanglar, o'tgan shunama had turned the lights off. Demak, hamda shu bayqashdan burun qanday qilib qopti ekan desanglar, chiroqni o'chiribdi ekan. Before he went to bed, uxlashdan burun. They were on in the morning, and they also said that he had found 5 empty whiskey bottles, which the ghosts must have drunk the night before. Must have drunk deganimiz hamda bu nim bo'ldi desanglar, bo'lapmi ko'pincha o'sha o'tgan narsalarga o'tmishga nisbatan ma'lum bir o'sha cho'qinmanda degan 90% jazm qila olgan ahvolda masalan o'sha must have done ishlatamiz. You know, when I suggested that some villagers, must have come in for free drink, and men uningga o'sha ba'zi yeziliqlar mishaga cho'qim haqsiz bir narsa uchun kelganligini men uningga deganimda, Mr. Thompson shook his head. Thompson qanaqa qildi 5-ayqida. Then the villagers have told him that uningga sahroliklar ularga debdi. Ne debdi? They will not accept the pub even if he gives it away. Bu gerçi shu haqsiz basimi uningga qabul qilmaydiganligini qanday qilib to'risanglar, uningga debdi. So look at lesson 48. Did you want to tell me something? Okay, did you want to tell me something? Anda qaranglar bu yangi narsa. Endi birinchi savol. So have you ever had a headache? Have you ever had a headache or toothache? Sorry, have you had a toothache? Ilgari tushinglar og'rib qolganmi sadoshlar? Qaysining og'rib qolgan? Qo'lgaranglar? Okay. So what will you do if you have a headache? Agar tushingiz og'rib qolsa qanaqa qilasiz? So will you brush your teeth? Or take a medicine? Or go to the dentist? Okay, qanaqa qilasizlar? Chingni cho't qilamizlar? Yoki take some medicine? Dori ichamisizlar? Yoki mushu dentists, demakchi dentist shop shunami? Demakimda ambulatoriyaga, demakchi tish doktorxonasiga boramizlar yoki tish davolash o'rniga boramizlar. So have you ever been to dentists? Agar berib boqqanmisiz o'g'lashlar shu yoqqa? Berib boqqan bo'lsanglar bag'la. When did you go there? Okay, do you know dentists? Okay, dentist. Shu tish davolash o'rni. So another question, does the dentist like asking some questions when he examines your teeth? Does he? Adatda sizlarning tishinglarni tekshirayotganda tish doktorlardan savol so'ramdi. Doim savol so'rab boqamdi. Does he? Okay. Personally, I have never been there before. And, I don't know more about the doctor, especially dentist. But if you go there, I'm sure you will tell me more about that. So in today's class, we will learn a story about, a man, went to a dentist and had some trouble there. So if you're interested in, just have a look. So what can you see in the picture? Look, what can you see in the picture? What can you see? Look, there's a couple of things like cotton wool, right? And pull out, okay? So what did the dentist do, the woman, okay? Maybe dentist, pulled out a tooth, okay, right? And that, shu tish doktori ayolniki bir tal tishini yulibdi. Shu pull out deganimiz yulmoq. Pull out your tooth. Agar teeth bo'lgan bo'lsa tishlaringiz nechta tishlaringizni qanday desanglar yulib o'tgan bo'ldi. Shunami? And the cotton wool deganimiz nima desanglar? Paxtadan manda mazvag'u. Shuni masalan qancha ketgan yerga sep qo'ydi. Shuni nima deymiz desanglar? Cotton wool. So can the woman answer the dentist's questions when her mouth is full of cotton wool? Can the woman answer dentist? Okay, new words. Okay, sağlaşlarımızda bir neçe yeni sözlerini bir öğrenip çıkaylı. So, what do I collect? Alright, what do I collect and what do you collect? Sağlaşlarım nime jığıslar etti jığıp kalsanlar? Do you know the collect? Maybe some people collect the coins. Maybe some people collect postcards, matchboxes, stamp, and badge. Okay, there are a lot of collection, such as coin collection, tangijgish, postcard collection, atirka, postcard var, şunu jığıl toplanması, and matchbox collection, stamp collection, postmark and badge collection, and badge degenimiz hem bir şey gastağanlıkta. My name is Znak jığız. So, what do you collect? So, if I were you, I collect postcards. It's a postcard collection, right? I like it. Mother went shopping. At the same time, I cleaned my cat. Okay? And so, what is some karasala? Bu apsi ne gitto? Mal setülük çıktı. Onu da gelen o ağız çaklamış koyup durursan, müşkünü jüvetipti. Demek ki men apam mal setülük çıkan vakitte şu vakitte at the same time and the okşaş vakitte men demiş kıldım deydi, müşkümünü jüvedip. Okay, apam mal setülük çıktı. Men şu vakitte okşaş vakitte kana kıldım clean my cat. And we could also say meanwhile. Okay. At the same time, the okşaş vaktname, and the meanwhile, şu vakitte. Okay, meanwhile. Like, I went to college, all my friends got well-paid jobs. Okay? I went to college, men Ali mektep badım. Meanwhile, şu vakitte demek için men Ali mektep vakitte, şu okşaş vakitte, all of my friends got a well-paid job. Menin dostlarımın hemmesine ait yuqori muaşlıq xizmetni qanday qildi desanga erishdi, topdi deydi. Demak, anda shu sharkat qanday desanga meanwhile degan shu o'xshashlan vaqtda degan gap, o'xshash vaqtda, birla vaqtda. Savodoshlar qaranglar, meanwhile birla vaqtda wool, okay, wool deganimiz hamda doktorlar ishlattirgan shu cotton wool. Şu paxtadan yasalgan arxil mazlı var, şunu wool, and can pull, tartmak. Mesela kirib chiqirgan yerni ishtirish deganda push desa, tartish deganda cho pull. Okay, nod deganimiz jo desanlar boshlang'ich. Okay, cotton, paxta, collection, to'plam yoki yig'ish. Shuni deymiz, wool deymiz. Masalan, bu so'zlarni shu so'z o'yini var. Şu word puzzle sizlar tep chiqinglar, biroz vaqt beray, tepinglar qani. Ma birsi nima desanlar? Meanwhile, bu hammasi so'ldan o'ngga bo'lmasdan balkim o'ngdan so'lga so'zlar bor. Masalan, birinchisi meanwhile, bu o'ng tarafdan so'l tarafga o'xsanglar, nima chiqadi desanlar? Meanwhile chiqadi. Sizlar bilinglar qani. Ya'ni wool, good. Ya'ni okay, pull, okay. Nod, okay, cotton, okay, collection. Collection is uzune. So let's look at the text. Text qarab baqsaq savodoshlar. Endi bu tekstda nimalar bor ekan? So why did the writer become very worried? Nimishqa bu yozuvchi intayin qanday qilib ketdi? Ansirab ketdi deydi. Andaqda shu tekstga bir diqqat qilsanglar. Listen carefully.
Lesson 48. Did you want to tell me something? First listen and then answer the question. Why did the writer become very worried? Dentists always ask questions when it is impossible for you to answer. My dentist had just pulled out one of my teeth and had told me to rest for a while. I tried to say something, but my mouth was full of cotton wool. He knew I collected matchboxes and asked me whether my collection was growing. He then asked me how my brother was and whether I liked my new job in London. In answer to these questions, I either nodded or made strange noises. Meanwhile, my tongue was busy searching out the hole where the tooth had been. I suddenly felt very worried, but could not say anything. When the dentist at last removed the cotton wool from my mouth, I was able to tell him that he had pulled out the wrong tooth.
So, guys, did you know that? So why did the writer become very worried? Why? Can you answer me? Answer. All right. You know, dentists always ask questions when it's impossible for you to answer. Nimdeydi, tish doktori doim sizga sizdan shu javob berish mumkin bo'lmaydigan vaqtda sizdan nimdeydi, savol so'raydi. You know, my dentist has just pulled out one of my teeth. Mening tish doktorim abaylabdi, meningki bir tal tishimni yulib chiqdi. And had told me to rest for a while. Yulib bo'lib undan ekan, andan menga shu birdam armelishimni aytdi. I tried to say something, but my mouth was full of cotton wools. Men bir narsa deyishga urinib boqqandim, lekin meniki og'zim liq shu paxta bilan to'lib ketdi. To'lib ketgach qanday qilaman dedi, gap qilolmadim. He knew I collected birds' eggs and asked me whether my collection was growing. And o bildi, meniki shu qushlarniki tuxumini yig'laganligimni. Hamda u mendan az shu yig'gan narsalarniki avg'anligi yoki avmaganlik to'g'risida qanday qildi so'radi. He then asked me how my brother was and whether I liked my new job in London. And o meniki inimninki yoki akamning qandaligini hamda meniki shu Londonga kelgan qizimning yoqtirganligimni so'radi. In answer to this question, I either nodded or made strange noise. Okay, hamda men bu savolga javob berish uchun ya beshimni langishdim, yoki hamda shu g'alati ba'zi ovozlarni chiqardim. Meanwhile, my tongue was busy searching out the hole where the tooth had been. Okay, hamda shuning bilan birli vaqtda, shu o'xshash vaqtda meningki tilimni oldirash olda shu tushkni hole deganimiz shu kamani izdida, yana o'qana kamari sanlar, men shu tishimni yulib etgan. I suddenly felt very worried. Men tuyuqsizna aytdi, qattiq ensirab ketdim. But could not say anything. Biroq hech qanday gap qilolmadim. You know, when the dentist at last removed the cotton from my mouth, I was able to tell him that he had pulled out the wrong tooth. Mushu doktor axir mushu og'zimdan shu paxtalarni elib etgan vaqtda men o doktorga uningki bir xato tishdan birini yulib etganligi yoki yulishga tegishlik bo'lmagan boshqa saq tishdan birini yulib etganligini deyishga qodir bo'ldim deydi. Okay. Demak hamda mushu hikoyada qanday qilib to'risanglar bu tishini qanday qilibdi, yulib yutibdi. Anaqa and answer this question. So had the dentist in the story pulled out one of the writer's teeth? So had dentist? Yes, he had. So did the dentist ask the writer several questions? Did he? Yes, he did. Actually, he asked a couple of questions. So could the writer answer these questions? Could he? No, she couldn't. Could the writer say anything when she suddenly discovered something wrong? Could the writer say anything? No, she couldn't, right? She couldn't answer. So what did the writer say to the dentist? So what did the writer say to the dentist? You know, he had pulled out the wrong tooth, right? And then read and answer this question. And who pulled out the tooth for the writer? You know, who pulled out? Of course, the writer, the dentist pulled out the tooth for the writer, right? It's very easy. So what did the dentist tell the writer to do today afterward? Okay. Afterward, dentist asked him to rest for a while. Okay. So why couldn't the writer say anything? You know, because the writer's mouth was full of cotton wool, right? So what did the dentist know about the writer? Okay. What did the dentist know about the writer? What about? Like, you know, collected matchboxes, like birds' eggs, right? So what did the dentist ask the writer about her collection? So what did the dentist ask the writer about her collection? What did he ask? You know, he asked whether his collection was growing or not. Number 7, did the dentist ask the writer about her brother? Yeah. You know, how's his brother like? How does, right? And number 7, what else did the dentist ask the writer? Okay. You know, whether she likes a job in London, right? Okay, how did the writer ask this question? Okay, you know, either nodded or made strange noises, right? Okay, good. So what was the writer able to tell the dentist, you know, when the dentist at last removed the cotton wool from her mouth, right? What was the writer able to? You know, she was able to tell him, you know, about he pulled out the wrong tooth. Okay, you know, that was the thing, you know, she told about. Good. Okay, language focus. Hamsalaşlar bugünkü dersimizdeki şu muhim olan til noktasına bir qarab baxaylı. Birinci demek ki dentists always ask questions when it's impossible for you to answer. Okay, it is impossible. Okay, it's impossible for somebody to do something. Bu degani hamda impossible degan mumkin emas degan gap qo'y. Hamda ma'lum bir kishiga ma'lum bir ish mumkin emas yoki mumkin bo'lmagan ahvollastiradi degan gap. Bu odatda mana bu shakllik igi deb qo'yamiz. Hamda bu shakllik ega buning haqiqiy igisi nima desanglar, naq bu impossible for somebody to, bu to bilan boshlangan bo'lak, bu jumlaning haqiqiy igisi bo'ladi. Demak, it's impossible for us to finish the hard work on time. To finish hard work on time is impossible degan gap asli. Hamda buningda mana bu beshi bek uzun bo'lib ketdi ekan. Beshi ag'i yengil bo'lib qoldi ekan deb shu ne bir ko'z tutgan asosda shuni bilan mana bu beshini qanday qilib aytgan desanglar, shakllarga qilgan. Masalan, it is impossible for us to finish hard work on time. Demakki bu ig'ir vazifani vaqtida tugatish biz uchun qanday desanglar mumkin emas. Demak, to finish hard work on time is impossible for us. Asli shakli mundaq. Hamda buningda nima desanglar, shu it degan hamda to finish hard work on time deganga shakl jihatda, hamda shakli, hamda bir haqiqiy igis emas, bir shakllik igis bo'lgan. Okay. And shu yerga impossible me climb such a high mountain. Hamda bu nima desanglar, men uchun shun munchilik igis taqiyamish qanday emas, mumkin emas. Bu nima desanglar, it is impossible for me to climb such a high mountain. Unchola igiz taqayamish uchun qanday desanglar, men uchun mumkin emas. Mumkin emas. Okay, and I either nodded or made strange noises. Okay, and the either or deganimiz mushariki yoki. Men yakmanda qildim. Shunaqa. Masalan, you can either dance or sing at a party. Siz naqsh etsangiz bo'ldi yoki Uslayınsanız bo'ldi. Endi buningki hamda shu either or deganimiz yakmanda qiling. Demak endi bu yerda ikkisining birisi yakmao. Agar neither bo'lib qolsa desangiz not either degan gap. Masalan, you can have either tea or coffee. Siz choy içsangiz bo'ldi yoki qahva içsangiz bo'ldi. Siz choy içsangiz bo'ldi yoki nima desangiz qahva. Masalan, she's coming either today or tomorrow. Okay. O bugun ya ertesi keladi. Demakchi bugun kelmiz keldi, kelmiz bugun keldi degan gap ham yani. Demak endi either degan yoki either or deb ishlatishga talabimiz bor. Buningki either yana birisi nima desangiz either. And either I or time is right. Okay, either I or time is right. Yoki either yoki time yoki meningki to'g'ri. Demakchi ikkisidan birisi to'g'ri demakchi, shunami? Endi buningda o BP'ni ishlatganda yoki bu egisi amaliyotda bir shunami? Endi keyin qaysi kelib qolsa, shuningga BP'lardan shu kelgan gap. Amshara either Tom or I. And or ning keyin I shunami? Ishqib yoki ikkilisi emas shunami? Endi bu yerga egisi birlik deb qaraldi. Shunami yerga keldi. Masalan either I or Tom. Agar Tom keyin kelib qolgan bo'lsa BP'lardan mishada kelgan gap. Shu either or de ega bo'lib qolgan ahvollarda shu birlik deb egisi birlik bo'lsa birlik ko'plik shuniki. Masalan, you come by bus, you take bus or take a taxi. And the one name is you can come, you can either come by bus or take a taxi. Yoki nima o'tirang yoki qanday qiling taksiga o'tirang deydi. Xo'sh hamsa shu 48 niki tekstin bir retail qilib qo'yaylik. Retail qilganda savolashlar shu retail in your own words. Mushunga asosan o'zingizga bir ekranda to'xtatib qo'yamsizlar ham mush mazmunni. Mushunga asosan o'zingizga bir bo'sh o'rinlarga o'zingizning gapiga aylantirib bu retail degan gap hamda shu tekstni hargiz shu pashmi chekitmi bir qilish emas, balki shuni naq o'zingizningki gapiga aylantirib qilsanglar intayin yaxshi bo'lar. Masalan, the dentist in the history, in the story, he pulled out one of the writer's teeth, had blah blah blah blah blah blah blah degandekchi. Shunga asosan qanday qilib qilsanglar bo'ldi. Xo'sh, hamsa bugungi darsimizningki grammatik nuqtasi grammar focus. Hamda bugungi darsimizda shu 24 dan 45 gacha bir necha muhim bo'lgan grammatik nuqtalari bor. Masalan, so, such. Onundan narxil bog'lovchilar, masalan, at deymiz. Onundan bir qaymoqib ketgan ba'zi so'zlar, shularni qanday qilamiz bir mashq qilamiz. Masalan, qaranglar, buningki such, so, okay. Onundan masalan beautiful, picture, trouble, tired degan so'zlarni ishlatib bu jumlani tamomlab boqaylik. Masalan, qarasanglar, birinchi jumla I'm sorry to cause you, okay? Cause you nima? Such trouble. Okay, cause you such trouble. Men sizga shunchalik avorchilik qilib berganimdan nihoyatda xijilman. Kechirim so'rayman. Hamda bu such degandan keyindan ism keladi. Shuning uchun sochni ishlatganda cho'qim keyiniga ism bilan birga agishib kelish kerak, ismni ishlatishinglar kerak. Masalan, have you ever seen, okay, such a beautiful pictures? Okay. Siz ilgari manchilik go'zal rasmni ko'rib boqqanmi? Have you ever seen such a beautiful picture? Yoki such beautiful pictures before? Siz ilgari ko'rib boqqanmi? Demak, endi bu shariki such ning keyinden ism keladi. Endi so ning keyinden ko'rsangiz, savolashsa so ning keyinden sifat. Endi men such ning keyinden voy ma'lum sifatmi keldigan-a? To'g'ri. Sifat ning keyinden cho'qim ism kelishi kerak. Sifat ism teng kelishi kerak ana such ning keyinden. Yoki ism ayrim kelishi kerak. Masalan, I'm feeling so tired that I shall have to stop walk. Okay, endi men shunchalik erib ketdimki, endi nima dersanglar, ish qilishdan qanday qilmoqchi, to'xtamoqchi. Demak, endi mishariki such trouble, such picture, demak endi men shunchalik menda bo'lib ketganki, demak men shu suchning keyindan nima keldi ekan? Noun. Okay. So ning keyindan nima dersanglar? Sifat, shenunsi. Mushlarga diqqat qilsanglar, qanday dersanglar, cho'chatoq yo'q. All right, number 2. choose the phrase to fill in the blanks. Okay, I'm some phrase the number one is at once. Derhal degan gap. Endi ikkinchi so'rasang at a loss. Okay, at a loss deganimda nima ish qilarini bilmaslik. Bewildered, qaymi qo'sh, qandaq chorasiz, tadbirsiz qilish, nimishni bilmaslik, o'zini yo'qotib qo'yish degan gap. At present, hozirgi paytda, hozirgi vaqtda, at home, uyda at last, oxir degan gap. Endi musharaka at once degan qarab baqsak, shu qaysilarga mos kelgan savolashda. Masalan, if you don't stop that noise, you will have to go to bed. Okay. Okay, I'm going to at once. And agar siz mushun darrov varanchiron qilishni to'xtatmasangiz, you will have to go to bed. Siz cho'qim uxlashingiz kerak deydi. Okay. Endi yana so'rasanglar, I am at a loss to know what to do. Endi men mushu qanday qilishni, qanday qilamadim, bilmadim. Qanday qilishni bilmadim. Bir amalsiz qolib qoldim shunami? Okay, I'm going to say at present. He's very busy and can't accept any more work at present. O'yindan oldirashamda hozir ham hech qanday ish ololmaydi deydi. And anga oxirgi shu keyin qolib qoldi. And I'll be at home tonight. Okay, and men uyda bo'ldim. Okay. I'll be at home tonight. Okay, I'm going to choose the preposition to fill in the blanks. And bu preposition degan oldi qo'shilg'uchi degan gap. Bu oldi qo'shilg'uchi deganimiz ama shu so'zlarga qo'shilib ayrim o'zining ma'nosi yo'q. Qo'shilganda bir ma'no bildirib kelgan so'zlar. Masalan, out, up, with, black, back, up, with, away, up degandek-ku. Masalan, how to put that a forest fire. Okay, and musharaka nima desanglar, put out. Put out deganimiz o't o'chamak degan gap. Have they put away the forest fire? O'rmonliqning o'tini o'chadimi? Okay, shikинse, haven't you learned, how to look a word in the dictionary? Okay, endi bu xat izlash deganni deymiz, look up. Haven't you learned how to look up a word in a dictionary? Siz lug'atdan bir xat izlashni o'rganmadingizmi? Deydi. Shu look up deganimiz izlamak. I'm tired to call her, blah blah blah blah blah, but her phone was out of order. Okay, I'm going to call her up, and they call somebody up deganimiz telefon qilib uni o'g'atgan bati. Lekin nima desanglar, uning telefoni out of order de. Nima desanglar? Okay. Ulanmadi. Pick all those toys and put them pick up degan jig'ib tirib and o'yinchiqlarni tebib put them away. And put something away bo'lsa yig'ishtirib etmak. And pick up degan tamak tirib jig'ilib degandek. O'yinchiqlarni bir yig'ib qana qilib bir yig'ishtirib etadi. And then the bus nearly hit you. Hey, look out. Look out, yoki watch out deyimizga diqqat qiling. Tasqaldab to'siq qo'yatkilar. The bus nearly hit you. They nearly hit you. Nima desanglar? Look out. Look out. What about number 6? I will pay back the money I borrowed as soon as I can. Again, the pay back deganimiz qaytarmak. Men qachon amal bilan surat qana qilma. Sizning olgan pulingizni qaytarma. I can put something those children any longer, put up with. And put up with degan chidab bo'lolmadim, chidab bo'lolmadim, put up with demakchi texim ko'nglimni texim kang tutolmadim degan gap bo'ldi. Savr qachon to'shdi demakchi I put up with those children any longer. He's so far ahead of me and you'll never catch up with him. Okay, nima desanglar? U xelilam qanday qildi? Oldingizga surib ketdi, hamda unga yetishmaysiz. Deydi. Demak, endi musharaka put out, o'tuvchamak, look up is demak, pick up deganimiz shu tamak, pick up, put away bo'lsa yig'ishtirib etmak, and watch out, nima diqqat qilmak, uniki pay back qaytirib bermak, undan sirtchi put up with Onu chidab bulmak and you know catch up deganimiz demaysanlar. Ulg'aymak, yetishmak degan gap. Ulg'aymak, yetishmak. Okay, number 4, choose the proper words. Okay, hamsiga sağdaşa qaranglar, tövendeki cümləyə aşın mas kelgan bir so'zlarni tanlab olinglar. Birinchisi, new school blah blah blah blah blah has just been completed is a fine building. Okay, endi mishariki new school endi mushuni aniqlovchi bo'lib kelgan nima narsalarni keltirsanglar, which mushuni tanlaydiganimiz nima desanglar, which has was just completed. Demak, siz yaqinda bitgan bo'lsin ayt, yaxshi bir bino. Okay. İkincisi, waiter. Okay, me a clean glass. Okay. Endi mishariki nima desanglar, fetch me. Okay, endi fetch me deganimiz hamda shu berib qanaqdir ekib beri. Endi birga berib bir narsa ekib bergan bo'lsa nima desanglar, shuni fetch deymiz. Agardan aketgan bo'lsa, took, elib borgan bo'lsa took deymiz, ha? Ya'ni he's ill to do any work. Endi ma'lum bir ish qilish qanday desanglar, o intayin og'riq. Endi mishariki nima desanglar, too ill. O intayin qanday desanglar, og'riq. You know, I have a few works to do. Them look like jobs to do. You know, I have a few jobs to do in town this morning. Okay, I'm the you know, one day I spoke to a man who had won the Nobel Prize and Nobel gap called him. A bird flew my window. You know, flew past my window. And the past deganimiz o'tdi, uydido shunami? Meni derazamda qanaqildi, uydido. Ya'ni the bank has been robbed. Okay, and my stolen degan o'g'irlandi, robbed degan bulandi, adatda bulandi deymiz-ku. He always his best and you know does his best. Demak, u doim o'zining butun kuchi bilan qanaqildi, berilib qiladi u. Okay, practice makes perfect. Hans qaranglar, birinchisi. You know, the teacher asked the student to some chalk from him. Okay, and the fetch some chalk from him. And the epkilishni qana qildi? Buyurdi. Shunama plain over school noisy just now. And the bishar nima desam, o'tdi, past deymiz, passed over school noisy just now. And past deganimiz ham olti, o'tgan bo'lsa, masalan past tense, o'tgan zaman olti degandek, You know, some thieves have a bank recently. You know, have just robbed deganimiz, like qurolliq bulash bo'lsin deymiz, rob deymiz. And the stole degancha, stole degan o'g'irlamoq degan gap. You know, can you offer me a job? Okay, hamda men bir xizmat deb beralamsiz. You know, if you want to do work well, you must, okay, you know, do your best. Shunaqa? Agar hamda musharika agar bir ishni qilsangiz, cho'qim qanday qiling, butun kuchingiz bilan qiling. Okay. You know, he might help and he refused. Refused deganimiz nima desanglar? Rad qilmoq. Ham denied degan jo'ga endiki tenib olmoq. U o'ziniki yordamini qanday qilmay, erga tenib olmaydi-ku. Okay. The girl which broke the words weight 50 world's weight lifting records is from China. You know, the girl who, and the mishaginim kildo, odamlarni aniqlagandim kildo, who, adabakcha shu, weighting lifting records, ig'irlik ko'tarish rekordini buzgan qizchaqlardan jungo'din deydi. You know, he spent morning the football match. Nima deydi? He spent morning watching the football match. Nima desanglar, shu futbol musobaqasi ko'rishga qanday qildi? Butun tushuntiruvlarni qanaqdi, sarf qildi. Endi masalan, ma'lum to'ldirib baqirganmiz bolalar. Masalan, up, with, off, up, at, away, out deganlar-chi. Masalan, birinchi konkret jumla qarasanglar, because of the bad weather, the sports meeting had been put put off. Okay. Put off deganimiz endi shu kechiktirmak, keyingi so'mak degan gap bo'ldi. Endi havoni yaxshi bo'lmaslik sababini qanday qildi? Bu musobaqani keyingi so'zi. You know, if you find a word you don't know, you look it in a dictionary. And aba izlamak degan nima degan to'q? Look up. You know, look up in a dictionary. Siz narizdan, lug'atinizdan. You know, as soon as I'm free, I'll call your house. You know, call at your house. And nima call at deganimiz ma'lum bir o'rinni yo'qlamoq. Okay, call on bo'lsa ma'lum bir kishini yo'qlamoq. Masalan, call on you. call at your house. Uyingizni qana qilma, ziyorat qilib borma, yo'qlab borma, ko'gili borma degan gap bo'lishi. So we can put blah blah blah blah noise made by machine. Okay, we can't put up with. Biz chidab bo'lolmadik. Oranchiron qana qilamidik. Biz chidab bo'lolmadik. Masalan, at last he paid his debt. Okay, his debts. Okay, paid back and paid off his debts. And debt deganimiz qarz shunami? Debit emas, chimo debt. O oxiri o'ziniki qana qildi? Qarzni qaytarib bo'ldi. Yana he runs so fast that I can't catch up with him. Okay, men uning yetishib bo'lmaydi. O shunchalik tez yuradi ekan, endi men qana qilaman? Uning yetishmaydi. He runs so fast that I can't catch up with him. Men unga qana qilamadim, yetishmaydim. You know, please, toys. And put away the toys after playing with them. And the put away. You know, look, blah blah blah blah. A car is coming. Look out. Watch out. Ko'zingiz qarang degan gap bo'ldi. Endi mana taxtallashgan qaranglar. Thanks for the money. I will you back in a few days. I will pay you back. Men san qanaq bir to'lab beray dedi. I will pay you back in a few days. Uzoqqa bir necha kundan keyin men san to'lab beray. Ishkinsa I could not blah blah blah blah blah up with the noise anymore. Put up with. Abaymi ko'rib qo'y men oranchini qanaq qilaman chidammadim. You know, it is blah blah blah blah blah cold to go out to play football. You know, it's too cold to go out. Too when I meet new words, I always them up in the dictionary. I will look them up. And the look up again is demek. I mean, daim lugatan is demek. You know, the house, the windows face south is ours. And you know, the house, and the whose windows? Demek ki onunki derizleri janub qarg'ini bo'lsa bizning uyimiz deydi. His lookout is our house. Bu savatdaşlar hem de bugungi 48 ders hisoblamoq kitapninki 20 hisoblamoq kitapni yerimlashtirdik. Endi mushakkacha izchil biz bilan agishib kelarligiga ko'pdan ko'p rahmat. Demak hamda muvaffaqiyatning bir ochqichi u bo'lsin nima desam izchillik. Sizlar har qanday ish qilinglar, uni izchil qilmaydi ekansizlar, o'ttir yo'l to'xtab qoldi ekansizlar, o cho'qim bo'lishdan qanday desam natija chiqmaydi. Demek mag'lub bo'lsizlar degan gap. Demek mag'lubiyatninki qaram-qarish ma'nosi so'z hargiz mag'lub. Yo'q, muvaffaqiyatning qaram-qarish so'zlik ma'nosi hargiz mag'lubiyat bo'lmasdan umumonimiz narsa bal qo'yish. Shuni qat'iy bal qo'ymanglar, hozir kelinglar, ya'ni texmo izchil davomlashtiringlar ishini menki oxirigacha masallar sizlarninki o'rganishinglar cho'qim natijalar ko'rildi, utuqlar ko'rildi. Bizningki yana o'rganishga oid masalan g'oya 10 o'rganish usuli, so'zlik o'rganish usuli, grammatik o'rganish usuli nurg'un darslarimiz bor. Shularni ko'proq ko'rib, o'zinglarning o'rganish usulidan texmo eng moslashadigan, eng rahat, eng huzurli o'rganish usuliga aylantirib olsanglar, ishini menki sizlarninki shu yil oxirigacha yoki o'zinglarning ko'zlagan maqsad nishoniga yetkicha sizlarninki ingliz saviyanglar zo'r darajada o'zgarish bo'ldi, cho'nish bo'ldi. Shuni sizlarga tavsiya qilganim hozir 48 dars o'tdi. 48 darsdan 2-3 kun vaqt sarf qilib, kunda o'shaning tekstlarini o'nlik oldi qanday qilinglar desanglar, kunda 1 soatdan vaqt sarf qilib 48 darsni bir 4-5 qatim qayta tugutib o'tinglar. Onun lekin masalan sizlar dars o'rganyapsizlar shunami? O'rganganda bo'lsa shuni xotir qoldirib, shu xotir qoldirgan xotirangni bir hafta sarf qilib, bo'lsa bir takrorlab o'tinglar. Umumiy takror bo'lsin. Chunki biz shu 48 darsda asosli shu biz o'rgangan umumiy grammatikal asosan chiqdi shu. Har xil zamon olti bo'lamdi. Yoki ushaq grammatikalarning hammasini tafsiliy bir qatim so'zlab o'tdik. Endi sizlarning qildig'ininglar mushlarni takrorlash. Qanday qilganda eng unumli usulda, eng yaxshi usulda o'zinglarga azm qilish. Yana birga shu repetition is the mother of your memorization. Demak hamda as saqlashning onasi takrorlash. Bo'lsa ko'p takrorlanglar. Ko'p takrorlagandan keyin yana bizningki kunda bizning darslar yo'llanib turdi. Yana oxirgi diqqat qilg'aysizlar. All right, that's all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.